first off, no spoilers, but can you tease a little bit about what's to come for Tasha in season 2?
Whew, what's to come for Tasha in season 2? Basically, you're going to see Tasha make some tough choices when it comes to her husband Ghost. If he doesn't get it together, things are going to go down. And I think that Tasha starts to really become an individual in season 2. Before, she was so attached to Ghost, and that was her identity. Now her identity starts to be, okay, I'm a woman who can take care of myself, save my own money, put some money aside, and I might have to figure it out for myself and not just for me and my husband.
If you had to make your own cover-up business, what would you choose? You personally.
Cover up. Oh, cover up business. Ooh, criminal. What would I choose? Like, for example, you mean like the way Ghost uses True to cover up that he's really a drug dealer.
That he could still be passionate about it.
I would probably choose like being a makeup artist or something like in creative arts. Like I would, but then really be like, I don't know, exporting or importing something illegal. I don't know. I mean, I'm not good at this. It's terrible. I'm on Power and I can't even figure out how to be a criminal. But Tasha can. But Naturi probably would use like, I don't know, like a makeup store or business for like a cover-up.
Can you talk a little bit about Tasha's relationship with Holly? Because Holly's a character that's always intrigued me because I can't quite get a good read on her, but of all people, I feel like I could trust Tasha's opinion.
Yeah, yes, because Tasha knows. She can read a snake when she sees one, or a rat, or something trifling. Tasha sees Holly as a threat to the business, something that I think is not healthy for her big brother, Tommy, which Tommy is like a brother. I think she looks at Holly as dangerous because she can't be trusted. And like you said, you can't get a good read on her. I can't get a good read on her. So that's not a good idea. You know, Tasha likes to know who she's dealing with. And if she can't figure that out in a certain amount of time, and she stole my earrings in season 1. I mean, Tasha is Holly is a klepto. So I think Tasha's like, how can you trust her if she's going to do something like that? So watch your back, Holly.
And now, how about Sean? Because I know why Tasha's doing what she's doing with him, but if she really did have the opportunity to cheat on Ghost with him, do you think she'd ever actually do it?
You know, that's why I want people to watch season 2. You'll get to answer all those questions about what Tasha will do with Sean or how far she will go. I think it starts off as just attention, manipulation, getting information from Sean. He's the driver of my husband, so he knows everywhere he goes. But you'll see this season, I think Tasha becomes more of the vulnerable one than she anticipated. So, yeah, it's going to be an interesting ride.
What was it like for you when you found out that you guys got picked up for season 2? Because it happened pretty soon after the premiere.
I was so excited. I said, wait a minute. We just aired, you know, episode 1, and we got such a, you know, a huge feedback from, you know, fans on Twitter, and it was online. I mean, Starz did some really creative marketing that I hadn't seen done with social media as well. But when we got picked up for season 2, I was just so proud. You know, we had worked really hard on season 1. We were a new show, you know, guerrilla style, and shooting in New York City in the middle of winter. Come on now. It was a huge confirmation that we were on the right track. I was very proud.
How much of the show is actually shot on the streets of New York versus at Steiner Studios?
Steiner Studios. Yeah, we shoot a lot outdoors. That's why we're always freezing. And a lot of us are going through colds and sickness because it's 7 degrees. We shot in the middle of blizzards. I mean, we never stopped shooting. New York is like that, though. When you become a New Yorker, you kind of have to have thick skin. But we shoot outdoors. We shoot at Steiner Studios in the Navy Yard in Brooklyn. A lot of my scenes are in the penthouse, you know, in indoors. So, you know, I luck out being inside. But I think we shoot all over Queens, you know, Long Island. It's crazy. We're everywhere. And I think we use the city as a character in our show, and that's what's smart about Power.
Have you ever had any encounters with fans? Because there's the whole Team Tasha, Team Angela
thing.
Personally, I'm Team Tasha. I'm not going to tell her, but Team Tasha. Have you had any crazy encounters with fans who are like, how dare you do that to Ghost?
Oh my gosh. Well, I get so many people coming up to me, and they're like, I'm so mad at Ghost. You better tell him I'm going to kick his behind if he doesn't stay with you. You're the wife, not the mistress. You're the wife. And I'm like, okay, I'm not really his wife, but thank you. And then some people are like, why aren't you supporting his dreams of getting out the game? What kind of wife are you? You're supposed to ride for him. Let him be legit. And I'm like, okay, it's not me. This show is written, you know, but it's cool because Team Tasha versus Team Angie, whichever you are, it just means that people connect to all of these characters. Team Tasha, Team Angie, Team Ghost, whatever you choose, you're choosing Power. And that's really all that matters to me. It doesn't matter if you are mad at me. You could be mad at me, but be watching Saturday night at 9. Okay.
This is why you're in your own room, because like you could sell this whole show by yourself.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thanks for coming.